Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And today, in another one of our kind of beginner series, we're going to be going over how exactly new players should be leveling or will be leveling up the free-to-play Narboral Gamma battle unit and the free-to-play not Benimar, but Gabiru Protector, wherever he is. He's somewhere in here. He's right here. So, they're both going to need two things. They're going to need magicules, and a lot of them, and you will acquire these from primarily the magicule event stage in the training tab, the level up quest. Now, obviously, you won't have access to like the Master 2 difficulties, but you do get quite a decent bump of magicules as on first completions. Plus, you'll be getting them passively as you're completing story quests and such things. They're going to need quite a bit of those. They're also going to need for their ability boards. Let's go find Nabe real fast down here. Nabe. She'll need the ability release stones for levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 eventually when you get her, totally maxed out. I have her at full dupe now. Well, not full dupe, but at least level 100, so I can do these. But all three of these stages are going to take these colored crystals, blue, green, red, yellow, and then the rainbows, and you will acquire those stones from the same tab, the training tab, under the ability release quest, and they have a stage for every color. Again, first time clears get you a decent amount of them. You'll just have to do these over and over. Now for the specific stuff. Nabe, you will acquire her dupes for free simply by logging in. So if you're starting today, you will get Nabe and you will get her and you can level her up to level 80. And then every single day that you log in, you will get a dupe of her. And after 5 dupes, you can get her to 5-star level 100. And then you will continue to get 5 more dupes of her until you can make her level 120, and that is where she will be capped out. So that requires no gameplay. You just have to log in and feed the dupes in. So that's very, very simple. Gabiru, on the other hand, let's go check him out. You will go and acquire his dupes through playing the event quest, the Overlord story missions. So, Overlord Tempest Crisis Part 1 and 2, every time you clear a stage, you will get some of these little scrolls right here, magic scrolls. And the more you acquire, you'll get milestone rewards. So, total milestone reward, you see that I'm about to get another one when I hit 41,000, and I'm very, very close. You will get all of these, and you will get all of Gabiru's dupes simply by playing this specific story event. It doesn't matter what stage, just as long as you acquire these magic scrolls, it will continue to, build towards your total accumulated, and you will get them once you hit the appropriate milestone. And you will get all of Gabiru's dupes, so all the way up to like, 47,000 is his last one. So you will get a lot of them very, very quickly. And that's very simple. Like, you don't have to go anywhere else. You just play these stages. You do your 20 parallel process a day, which I'm almost done with right now. And, that's that. Now, for the skill enhancements for the two units, Nabe gets them from a different location than Gabiru. So her skills, she has 2 skills to level up, the Stern of Spirit orb change and then the double blue to double green orb change. You will get these from the Beatdown Battle shop, Beatdown Battle Bazaar with Nabe's face on it. So you play Beatdown Battle, and you can get all 3 levels of her skill enhancements. There will be 10 of these little gray ones, there will be 28 of the gold and 28 of the rainbows. And that is enough for both of her skills, because it takes 5, 14, and 14 per skill. The only way you can acquire these special magic scrolls is by playing Beatdown Battle itself. And that's where you get the free gear for Ainz. It's where you get a lot of level up material, not that quest, a lot of level up materials that are generic. So Beatdown Battle, you don't have to play Inferno 1, 2, or 3, honestly. These are nice rewards, but unnecessary, I would say, at least at, Inferno 2 and 3. New players can't use those at all. So the first 4 levels, you get the free gear for Ainz, and then you just parallel process whatever stage you can reliably clear and have enough EP for, and you will get the super magic scrolls. Beatdown Battle, okay. And when you get enough of these, you can go buy those skill enhancements for Nabe. Gabiru is going to be in the other event shop. So we go back to shop, we go now to the Overlord event bazaar, and you will have his enhancements right here, the level 1 and level 2. He only has one skill, his protection gauge, his protection skill, so you don't need to like double it up. It's just 5 and 14. The rainbow ones will come later though, on when part 2 drops later this week, and we have access to the event Predator Battle, which is this tab right here that's coming soon. You'll do 3 of these every day, and as you clear more of them, up to like 40 attempts total, so 3, divided 40 divided by 3, you will get slowly the rest of the rainbow enhancements to get Gabiru's protection skill leveled up. Mine, I bought everything out for him, so he is ready to go right now at level 7, and I am just waiting for the event Predator Battle to come out. And then apart from that, the last thing we got to talk about is the gear for Nabe, because Gabiru is done, right? You leveled him up, you got his dupes from the events and, farming it up and everything. You've gotten his ability release stones from the same area that you get Nabe's. You just grind up those stones, and we've talked about leveling up his skill. The same thing applies to Nabe, except for one more thing that we will talk about now. So, level up Magicules. Ability release, the rocks. The EX board takes the EX rocks. It's also in the same training tab, just the EX ability release. The Awaken is simply by logging in. The skill enhancements are from the Beatdown Battle Shop. And now the equipment. So right now I have her with a Dark Book, and she has her own dedicated gear, which is nice. All free-to-play characters get their own dedicated gear, and most times all collab units in general get their own dedicated gear. Well, this gear you will acquire from the Forge, and you would hit the Forge button, and your first 2 options would be 2 books and 2 jackets for Nabe. I've already built them, so I don't have that option anymore. But then you'll go to the Enhanced tab, and you will level them up. I've already awakened Nabe's jacket, once, so I've leveled up both pieces of gear and then fed one into the other to get to the awakening levels, and I need to do the same with the books. The books, however, need a special item, this ore, the 3rd Pleiades Sisters ore, and you will get this, again, from just grinding the main story quest. So if we go back to the Overlord event, we go back to some random mission, we click on special effect quest details, it also drops the scrolls, and it also drops this ore. You will use this ore to awaken your gear each star level, and you will need quite a bit of it, so you're going to need to hoard a lot of it, alongside hoarding your magic scrolls to get the milestone rewards, right? Alongside that, you are able to buy, in the event shop, a limited amount of discounted ores every week. This resets every Monday, and it goes back down. You could buy them at full price down here, but I don't really recommend that. You will get enough by the end of the event to fully awaken her gear. Maybe not like right now, but by the end of February, you'll have plenty of this. I promise you. To the point where you were like, maybe I shouldn't have bought that. I should have bought other things, but it is what it is. But that's where you will get the ore, also from using the magic scrolls to buy it, but also just from playing the event in general. And that's pretty much how you need to level them up. You're going to need gold for the gear. You're going to need grindstones for the gear. You're going to need a lot of this other items that comes just with making gear. So leveling up, you need grindstones. You'll get these from playing missions like story quests. You'll get a decent amount of them. You'll need hammers. You'll need magic ore, also from getting just them from story quests and beating stages. And then to awaken the item, you will need this flame, and it specifically is for Nabe's gear. You will get this also from milestone reward missions. So while you're getting the dupes of Gabiru from playing the events, eventually you will get 2 of these flames, and you will use those flames to awaken the gear. I've already used 1 because this is 1-star awakened now, and you will get 2 total, and that is how you will complete both free-to-play units in their entirety. So let me know if you guys have questions on this process, but that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.